Have you ever looked at an old coin in your drawer and thought, could this actually be worth something? Sometimes, the smallest things from the past can carry incredible value today. One such item is the 1993 Pakistani 50 paisa coin, a small, steel coin once used in everyday life, now turning into a piece of history that collectors are searching for. Let's explore this forgotten treasure and see why it's becoming a rare and valuable collectible. The 50 paisa coin from 1993 might seem simple at first glance. It's small, lightweight, and has a dull silver color. But its story goes deeper than what meets the eye. This coin was minted during a time of economic change in Pakistan. Before this, coins were commonly made from copper nickel. But by the early 1990s, Pakistan started shifting towards stainless steel coins. Steel was cheaper, stronger, and lasted longer in circulation. So, in 1993, the 50 paisa coin was produced using stainless steel for the first time. Now, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. It weighs about 2.5 grams and has a diameter of around 18 millimeters. On one side, you'll find the crescent moon and the five-pointed star, symbols that are closely tied to Pakistan's identity. Under the moon and star, the year 1993 is clearly written. This side of the coin reflects national pride and unity. On the reverse side, the coin reads in Urdu, which means 50 paisa. There's also a smooth, curved line placed above the number, a subtle design feature that adds uniqueness to the overall look. Though small, this arc makes the coin visually stand out when compared to earlier or later designs. Now let's talk about the historical context. Back in 1993, 50 paisa had real value. You could buy a small snack, a candy, or even make a phone call from a public phone booth. It was the kind of coin children carried to school. It passed through the hands of shopkeepers, bus conductors, and everyday workers. It was part of normal life. But as time passed, inflation rose. Small denomination coins lost their practical use. Shops stopped accepting them. Banks stopped distributing them. And the 50 paisa coin, once so common, disappeared from circulation. Most people didn't even notice when it was gone. It quietly vanished. Today, finding this coin in clean, good condition is becoming harder. That's why it's now catching the attention of collectors. You see, rarity adds value. And when something becomes hard to find, especially in a well-preserved state, people begin to treasure it. Let's talk value. If you have this coin in an average used condition, meaning it's worn out but readable, it might sell for $1 to $5. But if your coin is clean, untarnished, and the design is clearly visible, you might get $8 to $12. Coins in mint condition, those that look almost brand new, can fetch $15 or even more. Collectors especially value coins with minting errors. For example, if the year is slightly misplaced, or the crescent is off-centered, or if the curved line is misaligned, these tiny mistakes can increase the price. Some error coins have sold for over $20 or $30, depending on how unusual they are. It might sound surprising, but yes, a small coin from 1993 that was worth just half a rupee might now be worth more than 500 Pakistani rupees. But price is just one part of the story. Let's not forget the sentimental value. This coin connects generations. Your parents or grandparents might have used this coin during their daily routines. Maybe it was part of someone's pocket change during a train journey, or dropped into a vending machine, or placed in a child's toy box. It carries untold stories from the streets, markets, and homes of Pakistan. Collectors around the world love coins like this. Why? Because they are part of real history. They were not made for display, but for use, and yet, now they sit in displays as valuable pieces. Many collectors want to complete full sets, one coin from each year, or each metal type, or with different design variations. If your 50 paisa coin is from 1993, and it's in good shape, it might be the missing piece in someone's collection. Also, international interest in South Asian coins has been growing. Collectors in the US, UK, and Gulf countries are increasingly interested in old Pakistani coins. Online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, and collector forums have shown rising demand. Even coins that are not in perfect condition are selling. Let's go even deeper into the story of this small yet powerful coin. Coins are more than just currency. They are time travelers. They carry with them the culture, politics, economy, and everyday life of the era in which they were minted. The 1993 Pakistani 50 paisa coin is a perfect example. It's not just metal, it's memory, it's identity. It's a piece of Pakistan's journey. Think about it. This coin was used by thousands, maybe millions of people. In busy bazaars, school tuck shops, tea stalls, bus stations, and even in charity boxes at mosques, each one passed from hand to hand, silently witnessing the life and rhythm of the nation. Some may have been used to buy a glass of lassi on a hot day, others given as aid to a child. And now, decades later, they've vanished from our lives, but not from history. You might be wondering, why did this coin become rare? The answer lies in its limited lifespan. Stainless steel coins were cheaper to produce, but also more likely to be phased out as inflation made small denominations useless. While millions of these coins were originally minted, most have now been melted down, lost, or damaged. Only a small number survive today, and even fewer in good condition. In the world of numismatics, that is, coin collecting, rarity is everything. A coin doesn't have to be made of gold to be valuable. Sometimes, steel can shine brighter than silver if it's rare enough. That's what makes this 1993 coin so interesting. Many collectors today are hunting for it not just in Pakistan, but worldwide. Some collectors are building full Pakistani coin collections from 1947 onward. They want one coin for each year, each design, and each metal type. If your 1993 coin fills one of those missing spaces, it's worth more than you think. What really excites collectors is when a coin has a story. Some 50 paisa coins have minor minting errors. Maybe the year is slightly double-stamped, maybe the crescent moon is off-center, or maybe the arc line is misprinted. These may seem like mistakes, but for collectors, they are treasures. Error coins are among the most sought after. A small misprint could make your coin unique and increase its price multiple times. Some collectors pay up to $50 or more for certain rare errors. Let's now talk about how to identify a valuable version of this coin. First, examine the surface. Does it have a strong shine, or is it dull and scratched? Can you clearly see the date and crescent? Is the arc above 50 paisa clean and symmetrical? Look along the edges. Are they smooth or damaged? Every small detail can make a difference. Store your coins carefully, away from moisture, in coin flips or plastic cases. You might also want to weigh your coin. The standard weight is around 2.5 grams. If your coin is heavier or lighter than normal, it could be a variant or a minting error, increasing its interest for serious collectors. Compare it with other 1993 coins online. Check listings on sites like eBay, Numismatics, and forums like CoinTalk. Sometimes, people don't realize the hidden worth of what they have. It's also fascinating to look at how coin collecting is growing worldwide. Pakistani coins, especially from the 1980s and 1990s, are gaining attention among international collectors. Many South Asians living abroad are now reconnecting with their heritage through coin collecting. They want to own a piece of their childhood, something physical from the homeland. That emotional connection is powerful, and it adds value to coins like this. Even museums and academic collectors seek such coins for study. They analyze the evolution of language on coins, symbols like the crescent moon, and the shift in metal usage. For example, in earlier decades, Pakistan used copper, nickel, and aluminum coins. Later, it switched to stainless steel. Each phase reflects the economic conditions of the country. And this little 1993 coin is part of that timeline. Another thing to consider is that coins are excellent gifts. Many coin collectors gift rare coins to their children or grandchildren as a family legacy. Imagine gifting someone a piece of 1993, something older than most young people today. It's not just a coin, it's a time capsule. It represents value, history, and pride. At NC Coins Rare, we believe every coin has a story. That's why we've created this platform, to help people like you discover the hidden treasures in your drawers, boxes, and collections. You never know what you might find. A coin you've ignored for years might actually be worth real money, or hold emotional worth far beyond its face value. If you have a 1993 50 paisa coin, or any old Pakistani coin, take another look, examine it closely. Share its picture with us. Ask questions. We are here to help you understand the real value of your collection. Don't throw away your history. Preserve it, explore it, and maybe, just maybe, profit from it too. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to NC Coins Rare, like this video, leave a comment, and tell us which coin you want us to talk about next. But again, condition is key. If your coin is rusty or scratched badly, it may not be very valuable. But if you've kept it safely, away from moisture and dirt, you could be sitting on something truly special. And here's something important. Always double check your coin's details. Look closely. Is the year clearly 1993? Is the crescent and star visible? Is there any special marking, like an error or double impression? Is the arc line perfectly placed or slightly shifted? All these things affect the value. Now, here's what to do next. If you have this coin, don't ignore it. Check its condition. Take clear photos of both sides. Compare it with images online. And if you're not sure how much it's worth, that's why we are here. At NC Coins Rare, we help people discover the hidden value of their old coins. You can subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this. We regularly upload content about rare coins, pricing guides, tips for selling, and even stories behind different coins. So if you want to know how much your coin is worth in dollars, or you're curious about the coin you found in an old box, just reach out. Leave a comment below, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to NC Coins Rare. Your one old coin could turn out to be a treasure. Thank you for watching, and happy collecting.